Of course, everything is trapped here. It's a bit irresponsible to leave your house and leave some undead lying around there. We have to be fairly careful from this point on about the gems. Basically, keep an eye out on anything that might have something special in them. Although I don't think we can accidentally sell the quest items. Very likely the game just prevents us from doing that.
Now you got me, man!
Anything else? Goblins.
Taste my savage fury! For the Oath Guards! Get 'em!
Flesh Golem. Overpowering. How overpowering are we talking about? Doesn't actually seem to be all that tough. Well, I'll take the bad. It hits fairly often and yeah. That's a gargoyle. And that's it.
Get 'em!
Sort of seems like the only thing or companion that is acceptable is some kind of thief. Otherwise, I'll have to live with the fact that I could at any moment die. I'm dead right now. Yep. It says that it has a weakness to fire. So I'm seeing if we would have better luck in killing him faster. A bit of fire damage on our side. Holy crap, we might even get a level up from this. That's a gargoyle. Yeah, you're a gargoyle. It should not be a problem for us. Gargoyle relies very heavily on its damage resistance. Problem with that is it only applies to normal weapons. We can't touch the armor. But we did. Still, bedroom journal. This appears to be a journal of one Wanev, a mage. It reads, "Curse the demon ale, damn it, damn it, damn it. I have no idea where I put the ingredients for the recipe. How drunk was I? What was the blonde's name? Curses. If I can't find the ingredients, I can't get into my den. I think I left my wardstone and journal in there. What was I supposed to tell the bugbears again? There are numerous expletives here. Then, I intend to return to my tower and never return to this stupid overpriced cottage. Thank the gods that I have nothing worse than trolls caught in the back way. Stupid wardstone." So we need a wardstone.
Get him!
Cookbook. This appears to be a recipe for something revolting. It reads, Pour stew. Sloth tongues ground with firebeetle belly make the base. Place in brazier, add 2 parts skeleton knuckle and stir. Not to self. Smells disgusting. Drink heavily before mixing. The brazier has seen much use. No. And more heavily trapped containers. Lovely. 4-stone lab journal. Those are the things we came here for anyway. I survived this. No one can survive this. Pretty much 100 points of electrical damage on both, so... Just gonna walk away. Trap chests of that kind just aren't for us, it appears. I'm not dragging along a rogue just to get access to minor loot of that sort. Actually, we could skip something important, but I don't give a crap at this point. The game wants so badly for us to not access them without a rogue, then I'm just going to not access them. Lab journal. This appears to be plans for tower construction written by one Wanev, a mage. A section catches your eye. At last my tower defenses are complete. The gate requires my wardstone and the caves are heavily guarded. Note to self. The bugbears are idiots. They simply must learn not all to rush to the alarm gong every time it sounded. While they are all milling about the gong, someone could slip into the empty barracks and right to the portal. I'd best take this journal back to the tower, or I'll forget to tell the fools. So, wasn't exactly a long visit for us. we got what we needed. We have a few other things we could do here. Frankly, yeah, we probably should do them. No. It makes makes for effective use of time, but at the same time, I'd rather focus on one thing at a time. So let's try to go meet with Wanev. We need an Imaskar tome and a jewel from him. And that's it.
Get 'em!
I suppose we are going to be clearing up past the whatever the southern Charwood. That's what it is. Path to Charwood. One of the main quest locations. West to Port Last, east to South Farms and Charwood, north Neverwinter Wood. So what is this?
For the Oathguard!
Cougars. Ooh. Looked like someone was alive in here. Doesn't matter now. Ooh, what is this? It's a cave. And yeah, it's literally a cave. What is it for?
Okay, everyone follow me and see how. Don't just stand there.
Normal wolf cave.
For the Oathguard!
This is something to do with the werewolves. Wait, no, the werewolves cave should not have been here. Well, maybe one of the boys is here. That could be enough to get us a level up. Oh, what is this? Don't know. Some kind of protection amulet, very likely. Just don't know what type. As long as we have the elemental ring, though, it won't make much of a difference. While the protection isn't that high, it's good enough. Pack leader. Possible.
The rage of the Red Tiger unleashed! Take ya!
There's another level of fighter. Spring attack. Enemies do not get attacks of opportunity against the character when the character is moving around in combat. Yes. So there's a fairly good chance we'll get the necessary prerequisites in the next couple of levels. Yeah, definitely by level 12. I think by probably earlier, but level 12 at the latest. Very probably earlier than that. Level 12 is when we'll get a heavy armor of unknown type. If it's even +1, it'll be better than what we have, and it's not a +1 full plate, so it's something else. I recognize, I think, which means it's probably has at least the same armor class as this one and some kind of special ability on top of that. So replacement armor for us, very likely.
Taste my savage fury!
That's it. Bran. Temporary hit points, polymorph. That will be fine. Please. Can't control myself. Well, no worries. We'll handle this.
The rage of the Red Tiger unleashed!
I guess we'll try not to kill them, because it's actually the mission to try to rescue them. So we'll try to force them to wear the amulets.
Hi there.
Get out of my cave. Who are you? I'm Bran from Port Last. At one time normal, not afflicted with this lycanthropic disease. Why don't you take your sneering self away from here? Nurik gave me these silver charms. I think they can help you. Silver? You're trying to kill me, aren't you? Look, kid. Take it or I will kill you. That's that simple. You think I'm scared of death? Give me the charm then, and I'll prove it to you. It worked. I can feel it. Thank you so much. Here, take my ring and bring it to Nurik so he knows I'm alright. Yuck, this place smells horrible. I'm gonna get some fresh air, alright? And he ran away into the shadows and disappeared.
I shall do as you ask.
Wand of Sleep.
It is done.
It's an interesting loot choice in the sense that it's not going to work on anyone here anymore. Maybe on the orcs and goblins, but we've already cleared that, so...
I'm gonna rip your head off and make it my puppet!
Ooh, another belt. It's not a... It's very likely not a greater belt of anything, it's just a regular belt, which should provide a 5-point damage reduction. As long as it's not on swordsmanship, it would be useful for us. If it's on swordsmanships, we might as well just sell it away immediately. Still, we didn't come here for this, we came to find the Wizard's Tower. Although I'm not complaining. We aren't exactly that great of a fighter. We're okay, but nothing special. Once we get access to the weapon master levels, I think our damage potential should start to go up quite a bit. We've done a lot of mobility feats, and as nice as they are, they don't really contribute to our damage. We're basically buying more capacity to do damage with the feats now. We have a few feats that would directly contribute to damage now, and we'll take them. But the weapon master is still our main focus. One thing we do not to do, we need to drastically increase the critical threat range. That'll improve our damage output massively. We have strong criticals, and once we have a little bit of range, so basically the chance of inflicting one isn't 5%, then we'll start to be very dangerous. Because the critical multiplier is so high that no amount of damage or damage reduction is going to be enough. It'll just go right through it.
Get him!
At the moment, with really unbuffed damage, we're doing 60 points pretty much on criticals. And the largest damage reduction I've seen is probably something like 20 points. So even with that, it'll just go right through, and we can increase our weapon damage somewhat, at least with the weapon specialization, and I think some of the weapon master abilities that affect your chosen weapon will also improve on those. So this has to be the tower. Lurk the Troll. You got Wardstone. You cross bridge if you want. Me lurk, good bridge troll. Yeah, goodbye. Have a nice night. So the Warstone will probably guarantee us a fairly trouble-free visit to Wanev. I'm sure he's going to be all that happy to see us. We'll try to deal with try to get him to sell the gem to us. If that doesn't work, we'll just kill him. Okay, ogres aren't that tough. I thought they would have been much more powerful, but well, actually they're annoying because they do blunt damage. But that's pretty much it. And that is not a lot. Winter wolves. Not a problem. Really, the elemental ring was the best thing to have happen to us. Topaz. So now we finally can get topazes. Light crossbow +2. We moved into significant loot range, I guess. A single topaz is worth about 100 gold. So compared to the previous gems, where at best you'd get 50 gold, most likely something close to 10. And we'll start to get cure critical wound potions.
I shall do as you ask. It is done.
Yeah. Immediately, it's so easily noticeable the change. No, that reminds me, we do have to buy healing potions. I mean proper heals that restore your health full. We don't have to have many of them.
The rage of the red tiger unleashed!
But we should have
You got me mad!
We should have a couple of them in storage, just in case. They're about 2,000 apiece though, so okay, we're looking for a gem and a book, and is everything trapped here? Of course it is. And that's level drain. Yeah. Ooh, that's probably the book. Mascaran Tome of Ice. I'll take it. Yeah, everything's trapped. I wouldn't want to live in a place like this. The security inside should be something that you can't accidentally really trigger it. I mean, you're going to forget, you're going to be drunk, you're going to be something. So you're just gonna kill yourself if you have your house filled with traps like this. Wanev's bugbears. Hopefully we can rest the effects away. The level drain I can get rid of with the restoration scroll. Sure, I have restoration scrolls.
Yes? Is there some...
Oh look, more traps. Well, we're basically missing the jewel and that's it. Yeah, I'm not looting anything.
Who gods did you get in here? Prepare to be destroyed, utterly.
Utterly destroyed.
What the? What's wrong? What the? What's wrong with this thing?
This will give him the benefit of the doubt. I mean, it's not like we basically attacked his home, interrupted, so I'm going to accept his surrender this time.
Perhaps I was too rash in attacking. Please, accept my apology.
Questions. Who are you? I'm Wanev, a man well versed in the magical arts and of no small renown. I'm somewhat displeased at being defeated by you. My idiot friends will have many a jest at my expense. I've been sent here to take a magical gem from you. So the serpent still seeks an easy way home. Well, he shall have to become used to disappointment. He cannot have the gem. I have been hired to get that gem, and I intend to get it. Now hand it over. You don't understand. I have lost the gem and I'm quite unable to retrieve it, despite my powers. You would be wise to forget this job and leave now. I don't care to listen to your excuses. Tell me where the gem is or suffer the consequences. No need to get nasty, I'll tell you. I heard that Elaith intended to take this gem, and prior to receiving that information, had taken little interest in the bauble. I wondered why he intended to steal it. Go on. To be honest, I am not a patient man. I have better things to do than search through my library trying to match the description of the gem to one of the artifacts in the books. So I thought it wise to summon an imp and some sort of lesser demon and make him do the legwork. There was a bit of a setback. I was somehow less than careful with the preparations and the little fiend escaped the summoning circle. Let this be a lesson about casting when drunk. The wretch expanded the portal and began to bring forth his demonic minions. I sealed off the area as fast as I could and sobered up. And the gem. In my haste, I left the gem in a storage chest, and subsequent forays into my summoning chamber have met with little luck. I shall truly miss Pookie. He was a loving familiar. So you see, the area is quite full of demonic adversaries, and the gem lies within, most likely stolen by the spiteful imp. Where's the area and how do I get there? The door behind me shall teleport you there though. I keep it well locked for safety's sake. Give me the gem to the door. Give me the key to the door and I shall get the gem myself. Take the key. Know this, if you should be able to close the demon portal, I would be most grateful. The gem is yours regardless. What say you? If the reward's good. I'm sure I can dig up some medical equipment of no small worth while you try to set things right. I'll attempt to close the portal. You need only kill the imp that I originally summoned and place his cursed little heart in the summoning brazier. That should take care of the portal. His name is Gulgash. Please return to me when you have closed the portal, for I shall try to find a suitable reward in the meantime. I appreciate not being killed. Take this war stone and my servants shall leave you alone. Let's go. Let's try to find the little bastard.
Your head off and make it my puppet.
Move it, move it, move it. Loading can be always later. It's a fairly small area anyway.
Ooh, now you got me mad.
Taste my savage fury!
Yeah, they can... These guys would be dangerous if we didn't have our pathetic weak protections. Gosh, he's actually dangerous. Well, it's a dangerous imp. It's not dangerous to us, though. We don't have the hit points to stand out and up to us.
Okay, everyone follow me.
I shall do as you
and
ask.
see how it's done.
Gulgash's heart. So that takes care of the portal, but we would have the gem. This shows the trick how they're used to basically turn a chest into some lootable treasure. Quickly just move it a little bit to the left below the surface.
It is done.
Where's the gem? Wanev's gem. So, mission accomplished. Well, almost. Still need to close the portal, I guess. Still, it should be an easy job. Where's the heart? Since we're already here, I think we might as well go to Charwood. Although, I think we do want to return to the town first. We have quite a lot of unidentified equipment that could be very valuable. And I really would like to have the protection from ability drain, level drain.
I shall do as you ask.
Yeah!
It is done.
So what's our reward?
Hello again. Have you managed to kill the imp and close the portal?
The portal has been closed. Ah, excellent. Got a dire mace. Here is the reward for your troubles. A bruised eager and the loss of a couple of magic items are a small price to pay for having my summoning chamber back. Indeed. Farewell. Well, I have some work to do, so we shall most likely not meet again. I could set up a teleporter portal to help you get out of here if you'd like. Yeah, that'd be handy.
Ooh, now you got me mad! What the? What's wrong with this thing?
I shall do as you ask.
How about elemental damage? Yeah, that works. 60 gold pieces. This guy had trapped his own alchemist apparatus inside his own sanctuary. Why? Why would you do that? The guy who is drunkenly doing everything. To me it just doesn't make sense. Some kind of a chest, container, sure, locked, trap, whatever. This is basically a workstation of a sort, and no one's ever supposed to get here in the first place. I mean, if you can't keep them out of here, your defenses, you should probably focus more on the other defenses instead of here. Try to save money on identifying. You have the inside ring. Bandit mail. Crotan skull crusher. Goblinoid and half orcs take extra damage, so it's worthless now. +1 reflexes. Enkidu armor. Yeah, piercing and slashing resistance, so extra piercing resistance for us. The armor is probably as good as we have currently as far as armor class is concerned, but extra piercing resistance too. So pretty nice. Shukenja helm, sorcerer helm. Brawler's belt, bludgeoning damage resist. So we have 20 slashing, 5 bludgeoning, 5 piercing resistance at our disposal. And acid resistance 20. Not worth it. Okay. Very nice. Thing in the bags. I don't think so. No. Same armor, better protection. Same armor class, rather. Okay. Very nice. Only thing we're really missing is a good sky, and I really don't have any hopes of actually getting one.
Hail to ye!
Okay. Don't sell that. Can't sell that. Yeah, we're looking at enough funds to buy the amulet. Very likely, at least. We aren't going to be left with a lot of extra ones. That hardly matters. Okay, 26,000. How much is it? The amulet of health, 18. I'll take it. It's either that or immunity to fear. This is a big thing. So yeah, I like our situation quite a bit. Still have 8,000 gold too, so we don't have to exactly struggle for money. I'm buying a potion of heal, only a small one, but it's our real backup if we are in a very tough situation and we, for one reason or another, want to fight it out, or need to fight it out. Now we have a chance. With anything else, we could easily just get stuck in the healing cycle where we just have to heal it and heal and heal in an desperate effort to try to maintain our current health. But yeah, we'll return back to the tower, try to see what else is there in that area, and probably continue directly to Charwood. Might as well, we have to just pick a side and go with it. Charwood is as good as any. We could visit that cave. It'll just lead to Wanev. It would be worth some experience, sure, but that's it. This would be Charwood. Oh shit. Solomon and Solomon's guards.
I warned you, but you just wouldn't listen. I shall I'll cut you down! Oh!
Two-bladed sword. Letter to Solomon. The old ones may they live forever. Seek an ancient artifact said to be in the vicinity of Port Last. I have sent agents to retrieve it, but for you I have a greater task. There are meddlers about, the very same who thwarted Desher's good work in Neverwinter. If you succeed, you shall have a place in the heavenly kingdom of our beloved old ones. If you fail, your soul be damned, and I shall send others to do what you cannot. Should you require the assistance of other agents, those seeking the artifacts have been dispatched to Neverwinter Wood, the cavern system north of Port Last, and the remote village of Charwood. Their work is important, however, so do not disturb them without good cause. Do not fail me. Signed, Mogrim Korothier. Want to check what's in this corner for getting prepared to move the charwood. There's either nothing or there's some minor area. There's a minor area. So a cave. What is this cave for? Bear cave. Seriously, what is it here for?
Taste my savage fury!
Dire bear, brown bear. Ooh, impossible dire bear.
Yeah.
Shit. This guy has a huge amount of hit points. Hoping the expertise mode will keep me alive here at least a little bit. I'll do the tanking, dealing just the damage. This guy had to have hundreds of hit points. Still, why is there a door here? Clearly this can't be just a natural cavern.
I shall do as you ask.
It's quite a sizable cavern, in fact. Why?
off and make it my puppet!
I shall do as you ask.
Loot bag. Treatise on Forgotten Heroes. Corpse. It was Calavius who quested to fulfill the great destiny of Mego. Tripped and broke my ankle.
For the Oath God! Taste my savage fury! Taste my savage fury!
A well. You notice what looks to be an underwater passage. If you could hold your breath long enough, perhaps it would be possible to swim to the other side. You wish to try? Yes. I think it's an endurance check. We do have endurance buffing potions. Yeah, a lot of them in fact. We have a decent... I think we need something like 16 maybe. It's the best we can do. Okay, good enough. Who has summoned me? Who claims the title of champion? Who is my inheritor? Treatise on Forgotten Heroes. This book is full of stories about the deeds of ancient heroes. A particular passage has been marked. The Mirialis clan, led by the great warrior Megal, braved near certain death to rid their lands of the Black Lich and his minions. A contender approaches. My cause, my people, vanished long ago, but my spirit is vain, and I will have the respect I'm due. Answer my questions, and prove you are my proper inheritor. Fail, and burn for dishonoring my legacy with your ignorance. I will meet your challenge. Speak it. So be it. Show your knowledge of my legacy. The clan of my siblings now dust as I. What was it called? Mirialis clan. That is correct. You did not hesitate. How did you come by this difficult information? My legacy must have reached far. Show Meagle the book you found on the corpse. A corpse's book? This isn't right. He must have quested. You just had the answer served on a platter, swiped from his backpack. Don't blame me, I was just hunting bears. Hunting bears? You were killing simple animals and just stumbled on my centuries-old tomb? Well, I certainly feel important now. Yes, sir. Out of my way. Helmet of something or other.
I'm gonna rip your head off and make it my puppet!
Come on, come on. So we get a helmet out of this. Well, hopefully it's worth something. Either way, we're ready to go to Charwood now. And nothing of real interest was found. Lovely. Might as well rest. Either way, another side mission done. At least part of it. Guess that's more or less what we can expect. Little side missions on the side, and then finishing up the main quest line. There's only 3 of the main areas we have to visit, so a lot of the activities we have for them will be the side mission related. Talk to someone, collect some kind of item, find someone, that sort of stuff. I don't think we found one of the... Wasn't there supposed to be some kind of fugitive here? I don't exactly recall what they said about the fugitive location, but I got the impression that pretty much all direction had one fugitive. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it now. If we later on find out that we're missing one, and then we can just go back, see, talk about the missing one and see which direction it's supposed to be. So, on to Charwood. I'm more curious about why haven't we exactly heard anything. Is it actually Charwood or something else? It's farmland. So, new Charwood prospect. I'm not really interested in what's happening in farmlands, though. We'll take a quick look at the area. Try to do everything naturally that we find even remotely interesting, but I don't think I want to be involved in any other business these farmers have. We have more important business to occupy our time.